What's up, guys? This is Davinci Neptune, and this video I want to talk about something very important, which is setting boundaries with women. Why is setting boundaries important with women? First of all, women hate weak men, right? We all know this. Women like what is known as an alpha male, a strong leader, a provider, a protector. But we're going to talk about boundary setting and why this is important. So this is a problem when we are talking to women because it's man go get girl. Man is hunting for the woman. So setting boundaries is a very awkward kind of thing to do, right? Because when you as a man, you in pursuit of a woman. So setting boundaries is pretty much like setting it's like going backwards. It's like, all right, you know what? Let's stop. But in the dating game, it's man go get girl. So setting boundaries is it's very awkward, it's very clumsy. But setting boundaries is very important for a woman to respect you. If you don't set boundaries, if you don't let her know what's not okay and what's not appropriate, she will keep on disrespecting you. She will keep on thinking that certain behaviors and certain ways of treating you and talking to you is okay and is acceptable. And this is the problem when we as guys, we like a girl and we try to talk to her in a certain way. We want to be friendly with her, but then she is disrespecting us. So we have an issue with this idea because if we set a boundary, if we say no, if we speak our truth, if we stand up to her, we kind of feel a little slightly afraid that we might lose the girl. We might not get the girl. If I disagree with her, I might lose her. But at the same time, you have to stand up to her and let her know what's not okay, what's not appropriate, what you are not willing to accept. And I'm not saying that you gotta be one of those asshole guys who, who gotta really abuse her or mistreat her. I'm saying, well, first of all, if you find someone you really click with, there's not gonna hold. You don't need to set too many boundaries. There's gonna be. It's more like a not right now, babe. Okay, let's talk about that later. You know what? I'm not in the mood for this right now. So those are like boundary settings where you know what? I kind of want I want my space right now. I want me time right now. You really, realistically speaking, you have to set a lot of boundaries with a woman who is not compatible with you or a woman who is what is called damaged goods, and you have to train her how to act like a woman through your boundaries. Women will not respect you if women are not naturally respectful in the dating game. They tend to do a lot of testing. They do a lot of shit testing. They want to see what type of guy you're about. So they do a lot of weird things to see your reactions and your behaviors to them. And boundaries is a way to let her know that you are not dealing with certain type of behavior, certain type of gameplay, and certain types of manipulations. You are willing to work with her. You're willing to talk to her. You're willing to have fun with her. You want to work something out with her. But you are not going to be dealing with certain actions and behaviors that she is doing. And by setting boundaries, you are making her respect you. You are making her increase in attraction to you, which is very, very counterintuitive to us men because we men we feel like we kind of cater to the girl and what she wants. We give her everything she wants because if we don't, then we might lose the girl. And this is definitely an issue that we men have. But the thing is, if you find the right woman, you will need to set boundaries and you will need to tell her that it's not okay. You know what? I need my space right now. I need time off. I need time away. You know what? I just want to watch some TV right now. Or it can be anything. You know what? Like, let's talk about that later. Or you know what? Don't talk to me that way. Setting healthy boundaries is very important to let a woman know that you're not going to deal with toxic, manipulative behaviors. And maybe she's not even being toxic. Maybe you're just not in the mood. Maybe you just don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe you just want to do something else. And that's okay. You got to let her know. Because if you completely supplicate to her, if you completely be like this obedient little puppy, be her little slave. She won't respect you, and she's not gonna be interested. She's gonna lose interest in you. She's gonna lose attraction to you. Now, when we talk about like a loving type of relationship where you and your loving partner, it's a little different, right? When you are with someone for a long time. So these what I'm saying in this video is more about someone that you are getting to know and someone that you are trying to know and you're trying to gradually get to know them. You have to set boundaries because if you don't set boundaries, she will disrespect you and she will continue to act the way that she's acting. And time again, like, me personally, like I don't really care about certain things, right? Certain things are not a big deal to me at all. But what I realize is if I don't speak up if I don't speak up, they don't autocorrect their behaviors. They don't change themselves. They don't improve on their actions. They don't reflect on, okay, what's not appropriate, what is appropriate. They just kind of do a bunch of random things. And if I don't say something, people keep doing things that I don't like, they think it's okay because, well, I let it slide one or two times. And I really want to stress the fact that it's not about becoming an asshole. It's not about being a bad guy, a bad person, but it's about self-respect and commanding respect from other people, especially if you're interacting with people in the long run. If you're just meeting someone one or two times, you can let things slide, and that's okay. But if you're talking to someone and this person is your partner and you are dating this person on the long run, you need to set healthy boundaries because at some point it's gonna come. Where it's like, okay, why are you talking to me that way? Why are you doing this? Why do you not clean the dishes? It's going to come up at one point, and that's why, these things need to be brought up. That's all I got for you on this one. Remember to set boundaries because if you set boundaries, this will not only increase her attraction for you, but it will increase her respect for you. For more secrets to life and alpha male tips and strategies, check me out on prosperitylife.com. And thank you so much for listening.